Hi guys, Mila John here with...
Kitten.
Okay.
Don't question it. You never questioned it before. Don't question it now.
How can I question it? You don't question me anytime soon.
Yeah, that's true.
I like how when I'm trying to get the rabbits out of the gate, as they've been trying to get out this whole time.
You know
And
what? I just
then,
completely forgot rabbits were in Minecraft now.
a lot of people do, they don't do much.
They sit there and hop.
And they're very annoying to try to cage up, because you have to put like 2 cages on top of each other, because they can jump over one. Not even
You mean gates.
whatever.
You mean fences and gates, because they're not cages.
Well, they need
Unless they
cages.
added cages without my knowing.
They need cages, because I watched one of these bunnies once. I don't remember which time I was playing, but he like turned into Superman and just like lunged over the gate, and I'm just in there like, okay.
Guys. So, this Christmas was awesome. Sorry if you don't celebrate Christmas. I'm just thinking of you, the people that don't celebrate Christmas in here. Allie, you don't care.
I care. I'm just the whole time we're at school, it just was the constant thing of, what if the teachers don't celebrate Christmas?
What if they don't celebrate Christmas?
I can't kill rabbits. I hate rabbits. I'm out of arrows. I'm done.
Well, you can kill them. It's just
I know, but they don't sit still for more than 2 seconds.
that's the point.
Stay. I'm done. No, you're not leaving anymore. Stay. No.
But I got a
You two
new
are
drawing
dying.
tablet, and it's so awesome. It's so big too. It's bigger than my face.
A lot of things are bigger than your face. You're tiny.
Shut up.
Yep, the buddies are gonna super jump over the gate because I can't kill them. Why won't you die? Oh my goodness, I'm going to kill something. Screw it.
Don't kill me.
I'm gonna go to the back of my world and I'm gonna go get arrows because I put a bunch of boxes in the back of my world where I can just run and go get arrows.
Oh, guys, warning, I've been listening to a lot of School of Rock, the musical version, not the movie version. So if I just randomly burst out in song, don't question it. I'll tell you the song beforehand because I know Allie's going to be like, copyright!
You do that anyway.
I know. But it's songs that I haven't sung before. So.
I love my horses' names.
What are your horses' names?
I have a black one named Shadow. I have a pure white horse named Snowflake. I have like a peanut butter colored one named Peanut. And then
You could have said caramel, because caramel... No one says peanut color. Everyone says caramel color.
Alyssa, it's brown!
Yeah, that can be caramel. Caramel's brown.
Over here, I remember one day at school when you were like drawing in gym class or something, and you're like, hey Allie, hand me red. And I was like, okay, I handed you a red. You're like, that's not red, that's like sunset or something. And I was like, okay.
It was mahogany.
Yeah, and then I was like, it's still red. And you were like, no, it's mahogany. And I was like, why does it matter? And then you just kept yelling at me to hand you red. I was like, that is red.
Because there's 2 different reds. There's different colors. They're not all just one basic primary color. There's not just one blue. There's not just one green. There's not just one yellow. There's not just one red. There's not one just purple. There's different colors for everything. I kind of gained an accent in the middle of that. That's okay, though.
My horse is running away. I need an axe. But I didn't.
See, it didn't want to stay with you.
It's like Shadow's like, I'm out of here, and he was like walking sideways.
Okay then. See, this is why I don't play Minecraft much anymore, because of what happens in the game.
I watched a zombie moonwalk.
Exactly. My point.
Hilarious. Why would you stop playing if a zombie's gonna moonwalk? It turned into Michael Jackson or whoever moonwalks.
Michael Jackson's... Oh my gosh, it's Michael Jackson's reincarnation.
It's Michael Jackson, but he's dead. Well, he is dead, but I mean, he's a zombie in Minecraft.
Michael Jackson, but he's dead. Oh wait, he is dead.
They got a little too close to home, apparently.
Just people in the comments. What are you talking about? Michael Jackson's dead. Or what are you talking about? Michael Jackson's not dead. He's like my cousin.
That's what so many people think. They even think, what's that one rapper that everyone thinks is still alive and is like faking his
Tupac.
death? Yeah, him. Everyone
He's
still.
not alive, he's dead.
I know he's dead, but everyone thinks he's still alive. Screw it.
He
I'm
should
making
still
it
be alive. He died too young.
I'd be
You
sur-
started something.
I started something with you, apparently. I don't know why you. Everyone still thinks he's alive, and I'm just sitting here like,
He's not alive. He's dead.
dead.
He was a god. He was amazing.
You sound like every human on Twitter.
No, Tumblr.
Tumblr. I actually have a Tumblr account. I just don't go on there.
I don't have Tumblr. I just know what goes on that site because it's Tumblr. There's just those girls that are just like, oh my god, hipster, and oh my god, privileges.
Oh my
And it's
goodness.
not always.
I don't go on Tumblr. The only accounts I have are the accounts that I shout myself out on. I actually got a Snapchat recently. I can't use it because I don't know how, and it doesn't work, but I have it.
Social media. I don't own it besides Facebook, but I'm not giving that out because I don't like shouting out my things.
Because you're a dork.
I am a dork.
And the only way they could possibly find you is if they know your last name.
You have said Alyssa multiple times, which is my name, but
Not your last name. You can't find you by your last name. There's probably like 1,000 plus Alyssas in the world.
probably. My name's very common.
I legit have a cousin named Alyssa, so...
You know what's sad?
What?
Whenever I was younger, I really loved the Bratz. That's not the sad part yet, but that is pretty sad.
I like the Bratz, but I don't watch them anymore. They're really boring.
They're basically just stereotypical teenage girls that are obsessed with fashion.
Not even joking.
Basically.
Every time I watched that show, I always thought, how did they get the shirts over their heads?
I thought that too. And then I was like, why are their lips so big? How do they talk?
They created the Kylie Lip Jenner challenge thing before she did.
Oh gosh.
This is how to become a Bratz
Also, their
doll.
waists are so... Anyway, out of that conversation, I used to want to change my name to Chloe.
Galadriel and Alyssa rant about Bratz dolls.
Not only the dolls, the show was bad too. And the movies.
And the movies. I only watched the movies. I don't think I ever watched the shows.
I didn't either. Any Hoosies. That was from Swoozy. Swoozy.
I don't watch Swoozy. I should, though. He's actually quite a funny person out of what I've watched.
And he's nice.
Really? Stop, mouse. I hate this mouse.
Oh, is your trackpad not working?
I spilled soda in my computer.
Holly!
And it jacked up my mouse, and now
Holly!
it literally just started, like, being all touchy, and it won't stop. That might have a key in why my keyboard likes to cut out.
Anywho.
Where did I get a spider eye? Where did that come from? Oh yeah, I killed a spider. Never mind. Continue.
Allie, oh my gosh.
I got ambushed, okay? I didn't remember.
Anyway, I really wanted to change my name to Chloe because I thought it was so much better than Alyssa, and I'm just like, wow, that was stupid. I like my name.
I mean, you have to... in my opinion, everyone looks how they... like, their names go with their looks. Like, you look like an Alyssa.
You look like a Gladriel, I have to say.
Oh no, it's night. Oh no, it's night. Oh no, there's a spider. Oh no, there's spiders.
Why aren't you going inside?
I'm running to my house, but there's a spider right in front of my house.
I'm just shocked you're not already inside and you're not playing on creative.
And there's a skeleton. And there's a skeleton. I'm gonna die. Okay, ow, ow, ow. Dog's doing absolutely nothing but sitting there. Okay, now I'm getting shot.
You have to put it off of sit for it to do something.
It's standing right beside me and it's doing nothing.
Never mind.
Would you do something?
Human, what do you think I am? Your pack mule? Exactly, that's what I thought.
Man, skeletons are brain dead. I'm standing right in front of this thing, shooting it in the
They're
face.
They're dead anyway!
Well, okay. Oh no, he's gonna start. Okay, ow. I'm gonna
I don't have
die.
one of these that have a bun.
Hey,
Where
there's
is
a
it?
creeper. You know what? Screw this. I'm gonna
Where's the other
go
one with the bun?
peaceful
There it is.
and not die.
Is that all I did? That's all I did. Okay.
And yes, I cheated, but I don't care.
I'm just surprised you're not on creative anyway.
I kind of built my world into creative, and then I went into survival.
Cheater!
Thank you! You've realized
I
my
take
methods.
my time on my worlds. I build it up from the top.
Alyssa? I did take my time on my world. I built a giant glass thing around my world. Thank you very much.
But you did it all in creative. I mean, I take my time and actually do it on survival.
I mean, I play on survival, but that's not fun to me. It's more fun when I watch people get killed. I don't like getting killed.
Me.
Don't sass me.
I'm gonna draw Max. Leave me alone.
Have fun,
Let me-
mate? Yes.
Let me draw my adorable little flustered Max, because this one, he's flustered, and it's adorable.
I'm in a room full of animals, and I had my bow out, like I wasn't gonna shoot something. I had fish this whole time. I could have fed my cats forever ago.
But the cats don't actually need to be fed.
Alyssa, let me do what I want.
You know, if you feed the cats, it makes them mate, right?
If I only feed one at a time, it doesn't.
Well, if you still see hearts above it, it does.
Yeah, but it's not like I'm gonna go and feed every one of my cats. I only have like 3. And one of them is outside because it doesn't know
I
how to
only
come
have like 3.
Yes, and one's outside because it doesn't know how to come in, and the other 2 are just because I did the first cat, and then I didn't get the cat I wanted, but I didn't want to kill it because I actually liked that cat, but I wanted a black cat. So I kept that cat,
Tuxedo Kitty.
Yeah, and I named it Miss E, and then I got the black cat I wanted, so I named it Dark, but then I wanted Night, which was my actual cat that I like, but I didn't know I could change the names until I knew I could change the names. And then when I changed his name, he was already dark. By the time I wanted to change his name, I already had made Night, so.
Okay then.
Long explaining, but it works.
Explanation.
Shut up. I was trying to say explanation, but I couldn't remember the word for some reason.
Words, what are they?
Words are the man's way of speaking without actually speaking.
No, you're wrong.
I'm aware I'm wrong, but I like acting like I'm right. Shut up.
Oh, Lord.
Okay, why are there like 4 creepers just lined up?
They're like, hey, we threw a surprise party.
What is going on? There's like 4 creepers. Okay, now they're disappearing. There were like 4 creepers over there. There was like 2 over there. Why?
They're despawning.
I know, I'm just saying, why were there so many creepers? And
They
that guy's
threw
just-
you a party, and you didn't get there in time, so they started despawning.
Well, guess what? They won't even explode because I got a cat. Wherever my cat went.
Oh yeah, cats. They're afraid of cats.
Yeah, I know, that's why I got cats. That's why he's running away from me, because I got a cat. Die.
I
Die.
pledge allegiance
Die.
to the band.
Die. Why are you not dying? Go away! And there goes my world.
The song I just mumbled / kind of sang was "You're in the Band." You're
Where's
in
my
the
cat?
band. I'm in the band. I'm in the band.
Okay,
you're in
Skelly,
the band.
don't shoot at me, please. I'm just gonna go looking for something. Don't
It's
blow
like,
up-
you want me not to
okay.
do this? Too bad.
No, I'm gonna get rid of these bombs, and then I'm going to go back and get my bombs back. But that's because I don't know where my cat is. I'm pretty sure. No, oh, now you're
Wait,
here.
why was
Now
one of your
you're
cats
here.
outside?
Now you're here. My primary cat that I actually like is the one I take with me.
Why is your cat outside again?
Because they don't know how to walk through the door.
Oh, yeah, makes sense. My cat's sitting right next to me on my desk.
Well, your cat's actually a real cat, not a pixel cat. So,
At least you're not allergic to your cat.
a chew.
Oh. Like, what if in the game you can actually get sick?
That would be hilarious.
That would also be annoying.
To you, it's not that annoying to someone who's actually allergic.
No, it would be annoying. I said sick, not allergic.
I'm allergic.
So that doesn't...
So
Shut up! I didn't
would
say
get-
anything about allergies.
I would-
Besides, you're
it's
allergic
not-
to cats.
It's not an allergy, though.
You're allergic to cats, Allie.
That's you.
Wait, you don't... Well, never mind. I was about to say, you don't sneeze when you're around cats, but I was like, oh wait, yeah, you do.
I woke your parents up the one day I stayed over because of Izzy. Yeah, it was Izzy.
Yeah, I was Izzy. I didn't have Luna at the time.
Yeah, that you got a gray cat, and then had to get rid of him, and then you got another gray cat. So yeah, I would not know the name.
She's gray and light brown.
Light brown. That is a gray cat, Alyssa.
No, gray cats don't have brown.
You said it was brown.
I said, Allie, she has gray and light brown, not just light brown and gray.
I've only seen Luna once, so I can't completely say anything about it, but still. She's gray.
She's kind of like a tabby. She's glaring at me. I should not call her a tabby.
She's like, how dare you insult me?
Me, a tabby? Please.
She turns all sassy like you and just goes, Tabby, like, flicks her paw, please.
It's like calling her a,
Calling her Mariah is just low.
I was gonna say Mariah Reynolds, but okay.
That's what I was talking about.
Oh, I thought you were talking about other Mariah.
What other Mariah?
8th grade Mariah?
Look, I was making a face, so I know what you're talking about.
Oh, I didn't see it. Do it again. Oh.
Oh, I'll never put that in there. Okay.
Okay.
My dog just
Um,
rammed its face through the gate when I went to go and get wheat. Just rammed
I thought
its
you were gonna say
face.
weed.
Yeah, I'm getting weed out of the back. I'm getting weed out of this garden, you know? I just had to do it. It's great. Okay? Just accept it.
Don't do drugs. Drugs are for furries.
Do drugs, don't do school, stay in drugs.
No, I'm thinking of boy in a band. Don't stay in school. Gosh dang it.
Stay in drugs, don't do school. Don't actually follow that lesson. Follow the other lesson of stay in school, don't do drugs. Drugs make you stupid.
They do.
Although, it's actually really funny to see, like, some high guy trying to act not high.
I'm not high. Walk a straight line for me. That works for both drunk and high. Walk a straight line for me. Okay. Oh, man, there's a unicorn over there. Do you see that?
When you think about it, though.
Yeah.
When you think about it, though. They tell you when they pull you over and stuff, cops tell you, say the alphabet backwards. How are you supposed to even sober say the alphabet backwards?
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, A, N. Hold on, wait.
You're sober and can't even say it. Are we sure you're sober, though?
I'm tired.
Bottom line, you can't say the alphabet backwards. It's impossible.
It's not impossible.
Okay, maybe not impossible for some people. But you can't. You're not even allowed to look
Shut
at
up.
it. You're not even allowed to look at it. I think I just got a poisoned potato. No, I didn't. Weird.
I thought you were still talking about the backwards alphabet thing, and I was like, what does a poison potato have to do with this?
Yes. If you are high or drunk, you get a free poisoned potato from the police.
Oh my gosh, Daniel.
No, Daniel would give you a
Because
free
instead of Kool-Aid, he gives out poison
He
potato.
gives you free Kool-Aid with a side of rat poison.
And some poison potatoes.
And some poisoned potatoes so you can go and sacrifice kids.
It's not sacrifice. It's ascension.
Keeping up this camp
Crack.
charade and tricking kids to drink Kool-Aid to sacrifice them.
Sacrifice them.
Oh, wait.
And it was all because he drank some Kool-Aid.
That he ratted himself out.
Well, no. It was because he drank the Kool-Aid.
Yeah, that's why he ratted himself out.
You're like, oh wait.
That's what I just said, idiot!
Shut up!
You're actually quite smarter.
You're the idiot!
You're actually quite smarter than me.
I pledge allegiance to
I think
the
people
band.
think that we're actually rude to each other.
I know, but we're not.
In reality, this is just how we treat each other.
Which is pretty sad.
Which is pretty sad.
If they could see my screen right now, they'd see him smiling. Just
Yeah, no one can see our screens because I like playing games and making them interesting instead of just listening to us talk like weirdos.
But that's...
I mean,
Shut up.
if it was just a picture of you and me sitting here, I'd be bored out of my mind because I can't do anything if I'm just sitting there recording because I can't switch the screens.
Yeah, that is pretty
So
boring.
I'd be bored out of my mind, but you're coloring or drawing Max or doing some kind of weird thing on your computer.
I'm always drawing.
I'm sitting here dying inside. So,
Hey, how you doing? Well, I'm doing just fine. I lied, I'm dying inside.
Yep, let's deafen everyone. That sounds fun, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Where are my seeds? I didn't get seeds. I'm sad now.
Haha.
I don't have my... great, now I have to run all the way across the yard to go get pumpkin seeds. Perfect.
Woohoo!
Can't wait.
That does not need to be there. Stop it. Stop it. Get
Stop
some
it.
help.
Stop it. Get some help.
Stop it. Get some help.
Help yourself.
This face. This expression. Ugh.
The expression of true terror.
No, it's like smugness, but... Ugh.
Mary Smugmas.
Smugness?
Mary Smugmas. It's the...
It's almost as bad as either Jake or Logan Paul, I don't remember which Paul brother did it, with his song Litmus, which I believe is a literal disease.
Okay. That sounds fully like something that sounds like super stupid.
It is a disease!
That sounds like super stupid song title, so I'm gonna go with Jake.
Litmus! It's a test for acidity!
A test for acidity or a test of andicy or whatever?
Acidity.
What the heck
Like
is this?
acid.
This is why I said that you're smarter than me, because I don't even know what you're talking about. I know what acid is, but...
It's acid.
But...
He made a song about acid.
Made a song about butts.
Ellie. No. Stick it to the man.
Dun 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 dun. It's turning
Let's
night.
stick it to the man from
Oh
School
no!
of Rock.
Oh no! Oh no! I'm running back to my house. See ya. All the wheat I didn't pick up. See ya. I mean, sugarcane. I'm out.
Why am I in YouTube? I did not click YouTube. Go away, YouTube.
You on YouTube?
It took me to YouTube.
Okay, and now there's a zombie in my house getting attacked by a snowman. You don't see that very often, do you?
Well, sometimes.
I'm joking, because that actually happens quite often. Maybe if my snowman quit smacking him with the snowball, I could hit him with an arrow. You sound mad.
Ah!
Die! Good job, Jimmy.
Shut up, Jimmy.
Jimmy's the name of my snowman.
Shut up, Jimmy.
Your reaction to me saying Jimmy's a snowman.
When the world has screwed you and crushed you in its fist, the way you're treated has got you in a twist. There's been one solution since the world began. Don't just sit and take it, stick it to the man. Rant and rave and scream and shout and get all your aggression out. They try to stop you, let them know exactly where they all can go. And do it just as loudly as you can. Stick it to the man. Parents overwork ya, stick it to the man. Hate the way they jerk ya, stick it to the man. Tired of the system, stick it to the man. Rise up every system, stick it to the man. Break the rules, ignore the signs, and color way outside the lines. Go off the script, do what you like. They hate it, they can take a height and do it just as loudly as you can. Stick it to the man. If you're feeling angry, then put it in your music. Family therapy sessions, stick it to the man. Parents all up in your Facebook, stick it to the man. Gluten-free vegan snack foods, stick it to the man. Rock the house and make a scene, and crank the amps to 17 and scream until their ears are shot. They all can go and kiss your, they can all go and kiss your, you know what? Do everything they ever tried to ban. Stick it to the man. When the world has screwed you and crushed you in its fist. When the way you're treated has got you in a twist. There's been one solution since the world began. Don't just sit and take it. Stick it to the man. Rant and rave and scream and shout. Stick your middle finger out. Wreck your room and rip your jeans. Show 'em what rebellion means. Why we march in someone's caravan. Especially those you're so much cooler than. It's time to throw some stuff against the fan. And there's no way you can stop the school of rock. Stick it to the man.
When you said stick your middle finger out, that made me laugh.
Actually, it doesn't say it's time to throw some stuff. It says the SH word. It doesn't say when they got you good in a twist. It actually says when you're good in the P word. Yeah, that's about it.
When you said stick your middle finger out, that actually made me laugh. That was just so random in the song. I was like, okay.
That's how the song goes.
I actually was commentating on when you were talking in my chat. My first thing I said was, woohoo, with like 800 O's, and then I said, stick your middle finger out. In my little chat thing. Okay, there's a skeleton that just
Stick
ran.
your middle finger out.
Where did the thing even come from? It just like ran out of nowhere.
It's like, it's
Okay.
just telling you what to do. It's like, stick it to the man. Like, in this part, it says, break the rules, ignore the signs, and color way outside the line. Go off script, do what you like. They hate it, they can take a hike. And do it just as loudly as you can. Stick it to the man.
So basically what I told you when I became your friend. Stop caring.
And then this one, rock the house and make a scene and crank the amps to 17 and scream until their ears are shot. They all can kiss your new, you know what? Do whatever they ever tried to ban. Stick it to the man.
And that has Jet Black in it, doesn't it?
No, since this one is the musical, it doesn't. But this one has a guy named Alex Brightman, and he's hilarious. He's so close to Jack Black, but Jack Black was in the original movie.
I know that. I watched that one.
I need to watch
Somewhat.
it.
I only watched some of it. I did not watch the entire thing because I got kind of sidetracked.
And then here's the best part. Rant and rave and scream and shout. Stick your middle finger out. Wreck your room and rip your jeans and show 'em what rebellion means. Why march in someone else's caravan? Especially those who are so much cooler than. It's time to throw some into the fan. There's no way you can stop the school of rock. Stick it to the man.
For a split second, I thought you were going to say the wrong word and you were going to say rape your room. I don't know why. I don't know why, but I thought that's what you were going to say.
Do I need to get you a therapist?
That I needed for a long time, so I don't know why you're saying you need to now. I needed that a long time
Because it wasn't
ago.
as... Because... I sent you the video. The video is really funny. Listen to the kid Billy. He's like the stylist. He reminds me kind of like Dolph, kind of, but not really. He's not really Hitler-y.
Is
but
that a good thing that he reminds you of Dolph?
I mean, I don't know. The animatic I watched, Dolph was him, so, I mean...
Okay.
So.
That doesn't
But just
sound
pay attention
great.
to Billy in this. Billy's something else.
Billy! Oh, Billy!
No, just listen to what he wants to name the band. Like, before they come up with, like, the School of Rock, they're throwing out names.
Do I have to watch it now? It'll end my recording.
Well, we're in the recording. I mean, you can after we're done, I guess.
Okay. I'll do it after.
But we're still going to be on call because I want to hear your reaction.
Billy. That's gonna be
Stick
stuck in my
it to
head.
the man.
Stuck it to the man. Well, in group chat with our friend, you said stick to man.
Stick command.
You said stick to the man, and I was like, what? That's
Stick it to the man. Stick command.
You like just stick to the man or something. I was like, I think the saying is stick it to the man.
No, I did say it right. I said it.
Go look at how you said it, because I know I corrected you, because you did not put stick it to the man. You put like stick to the man or something.
I'm trying to, but my Facebook is being stupid. Hold on. Give me a sec.
A lot of things are
Stop it. Get some help.
Stop it. Get some help. I'm looking at. Oh my goodness! You scared me! Athena, what do you want?
That was beautiful. I'm so happy.
I'm recording a video! For any of the viewers that are like highly confused, my sister just walked up the stairs and scared me.
The scares.
Stared me. Oh, I hate you sometimes, Athena. What do you want?
You love her.
You need to come downstairs now. I'll be right back.
How's the recording?
I'll pause it. Well, I have to end it, and then I'll find the recording, and then I'll edit them together when... Bye. Or, not bye. Bye. Be right back to the recording.
The recording.
The recording.
Stick to me.
We're back. Sorry.
Don't question me.
Rudely interrupted. You know how to make cookies?
Cookies?
In Minecraft.
Oh, I wanted real cookies. I think you need milk, sugar. No, I don't think you need milk.
No.
I know you need sugar.
You're thinking of a cake.
I know you need sugar though.
No, I think it's just wheat and cookies. Wheat and cookies.
Yeah, that's how you make cookies. You're gonna add the cookies in there, cookies.
I'm looking it up on my thing.
If I'm right, then I'm gonna kill you.
What? That made no sense.
If I'm right, then I'm gonna kill you.
It still makes no sense. Why are you killing me if you're right?
Because you said I was wrong!
I said I don't think it takes sugar.
Why not? How would it be sweet?
I think you're thinking of a cake.
I know how a cake is made. You need sugar, milk, eggs, and wheat.
Yeah, I think you're thinking of a cake.
No, I'm also thinking of cookies. Cookies take sugar.
I don't think cookies taste sugar. I don't know.
I'll look it up.
I'm already looking it up. Why are you looking it up?
Shut up! And stick it to the man!
What?
Stick it to the man! School of Rock is taking over my life.
There's cookie recipes for weddings. And it also says cookie recipes for a crowd. My tablet wants to make me feel lonely.
I'm lonely too, it's okay. I'm gonna go and get a drink. I will be right back.
Okay, I won't tell you if you're right or not.
No, tell me right now. Am I right?
I don't know yet. Give me a second. Hold your horses.
Hurry up.
Go buy a horse and hold it. Ha! I was correct. It's in those there's like 9 sections, and you have to craft it in the crafting table. It's in
yeah, I know that.
Sections. You go to the middle section, wheat, the chocolate stuff, cocoa beans, and then another piece of wheat. There is no sugar, so they're very stale cookies.
Yeah, they are. Well, it doesn't make them stale, but I mean,
Doesn't
there's
make them
no
good.
yeast or anything, so they are stale.
That doesn't mean they're
They're not
good.
very good, Ned.
Yeah.
Have fun with your gross cookies.
I won't. I'll be sad because I only get 8. I'm gonna forget where those are. Sorry about the wait. She is doing. I think she said she was getting a drink or something. She'll be back. So you guys get to listen to my boringness for a couple minutes. Currently, I'm going to run to this, put all this stuff in the chests, and then we go kill a bunch of animals. Or get shot by a skeleton and die. One or the other. Oh, he's trying to hide. Yo, I'm getting shot from both angles. Okay, there's a skeleton behind me. Time to leave. Time to go. Okay, no, there was a creeper behind me. The creeper was trying to kill me. I gotta eat my crops because I don't have any other food. You know, creepers are really stupid and annoying in Minecraft. And witches. I hate witches too. I think witches, spiders, and creepers are the most annoying. And skeleton, but I can stand skeleton. For 5 minutes I've been sitting here, and I'm probably boring everyone. but, but. Also, we'll be back.
You're in the band, I'm 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 in the band.
What a way to enter a recording. So
I can't see. Allie, help!
So in other news, I got attacked by a skeleton, currently still am, and I got blown up by a creeper. So the skeleton.
Ah, there's a tower delay tomorrow. Woo!
Yeah, you didn't know that? I told you already.
I know, I did know that. I just. I like stating the obvious.
Did your mom tell you that you had a 2-hour delay?
Yeah, of course.
She's like, you guys have a 2-hour delay tomorrow? I don't have to drive you. Ha.
What do you mean she doesn't have to drive us? Oh wait, your dad does, doesn't he?
Yeah, but I mean, his words were, have fun waiting outside the school, wear something warm.
For me?
No, he's gonna make mom take us, and then he's gonna make us sit out there and wait till they open the school. But then at the same time, he jokes, and he'd probably not do that.
But will he be making you late?
He usually doesn't make us late. We're actually usually early when he takes us. Because he is a very sassy monster in the morning and likes to rush everyone out the door.
That's a good thing, though.
When we went to elementary school, our teachers actually hated him. They hated him taking us. Because he'd pull up, like, right in front of the school where the buses pulled in. And they'd always yell at him because he wasn't allowed to do that. And they'd yell at me and Athena and tell him not to do that. The next day, immediately, he'd do it. He did not care. He's like, I can't see from over there. I can't see them walking to the school. So, in other news, I am not going to pull up over there. I'm going to pull up right here. Deal with it.
But then he yelled at you guys to tell him, and he didn't do it?
No, we actually told them, and he did not care. He said he was gonna do what he had to do. And he was not gonna give that up, and I don't know where half my furnaces went. The creeper
Your
blew
furnaces?
up, and yeah, I had a giant wall of furnaces, and now they're all
I
exploding.
forgot they're called furnaces in Minecraft.
Well then. That was messed up. That's just rude. That's messed up.
How is that? Ellie!
He like blew up half my furnaces.
Oh, I thought you were talking to me about how I forgot they were called furnaces. I was like,
No.
how is that rude?
I'm talking about the fact that he just blew up like half my furnaces. I don't even know where they are. I'm sad now. I'm like really sad. And my wood's uneven. I'm so sad now. I was so proud of my rooms.
It's not symmetrical.
I mean, nothing's symmetrical in this.
That would make me upset. Now I'm upset.
Yeah, wait till you see what it looks like when you watch my recording.
Now I'm even more upset.
I'm gonna get a rage comment.
Why would you do this?
It's gonna be a rage comment from you yelling at me to fix it.
Fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it.
You're gonna say go into creative and fix it.
Or you could just fix it normally.
Why would I do that? I don't have wood near me. I'm on flat land and I basically destroyed everything. Don't question.
Why would you do that? Why?
I'm Allie. That's why.
I have a story for you after our recording's done.
And why is it too bad to tell on camera?
Kind of. It's about my mom. Something she did.
Did she blow something up?
No, it's something she watched.
Okay, now I don't want to know.
No, you do.
Do I, though? Do I really?
Yeah, because I'm going to be telling the same story to Josh tomorrow.
I had a weird dream last night about you and Josh.
Yeah, you never told me it. You told me earlier. I'm going to tell you guys, I'm going to remember this as much as I can. Then never told me it.
Yes, that's about
I was left in suspense.
Yeah, that sounds like me. I don't know what we were doing in this dream. I don't know why we were doing it. But we were like, me, you, and Josh, like, he had this license or something, and we were all gonna go on this really long trip. And the trip was to get caught by the police, and then run from them. So we were gonna go on the run. And,
I'm pretty sure that would just be you and Josh, not me.
But you were on it. And then there was
Why?
I don't know, but there was always this other person with us, but he never stayed the same. It kept changing.
Jeremy Farts?
No, it was like people that we actually know in real life. Like it started off as you, me, Josh, and Christian. And then I'll tell you when it changes, but
Why is Christian there?
I don't know. It just happened. And we decided to, like, Josh drove us, and then we sped and got caught by the cop. The cop yelled at us, and he started chasing us because we didn't stop. And we just kept going until, I don't even know, I think we went to, like, a parking lot or something when we got away from the cop. And now we were actually, like, on the news. Like, people were looking for us. They were like, well, if you find these people, like, don't let them leave or something. And he was, and then everyone was, like, trying to catch us, but then at the same time, no one cared. No one at all cared. So, we ended up, the car that we had taken ended up breaking down and had no use on it. Like, it had run out of gas, and since we were on the run, we couldn't stop for gas. We couldn't just go and stop for gas and then leave and move on. because we were on the run.
It's just
And
like in the middle of the chase, you just stop for gas, and you're just like, wait a minute. And the police are like, oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah. So we were like, okay, well, we're screwed. Let's. What was okay?
Can you hear my mom out there?
Yeah. I was like, what was
Precious
that?
fell down the stairs a while ago. Like 3 times.
Oh, nice. I mean, not
Yeah,
nice,
she's fine.
but
She just fell down the stairs.
but we ended up stealing this guy's truck. Like he was like a delivery truck guy, and we
A free
stole.
truck guy.
And he like left his keys in his car, and we like stole the car.
Okay, that was stupid of him.
Like he left his keys in the car because he was just like running in to do something, and we stole
Yeah,
the
that was so
car.
stupid.
We like stole the car, started driving frantically around until we were like out of gas in the car, and we were like right in front of the woods. So we ended up having to start walking through the woods. And at this point, the guy changed. It wasn't even Christian anymore. I don't even remember. I think it was I think it was not Josh. It was our friend Joseph. It was like Joseph, whatever. And
Joseph.
I call him Joe sometimes, but it was like him, and we were like, okay, and we started going again and walking and trying to figure out where we were going. For some unknown reason, we started camping out under bridges, and one of the bridges we decided to camp under, there was a power outlet.
That's
And we took the.
that's not.
I don't know why that was how my dream was, but there was like a power outlet under this bridge. And me and Josh.
So we could vlog under there.
So, and, like, we started the vlogging later, but he was like, I was the one who brought my tablet and stuff, and Josh took his phone, and like you took your phone, and we all had our chargers and stuff. And we walked over to this bridge, and we all just started charging our stuff and sitting there talking about it and how cool it was trying to get away from the police. The guy changes.
I don't think I would be like, that's so cool. I think I would be having like an anxiety attack, just being like, oh
And then we started walking again, but the guy changed again. The person changed again to Bethany. I don't know why, but it was Bethany, and she was with us. And then we started running again, but then there were police helicopters above us. So now the police were actually looking.
Why'd we leave our outlet bridge? That was probably the only one.
But we ended up going back because we can't sit still for very long. We're on the run. Okay, how? But we ended up doing that, and we just okay, why though? But we started walking again. Then Josh fell down a hill, so me and you ended up we all ended up having to run down this hill. And I think he like broke his arm or something, and you were like, I know what to do. And you whipped out this first aid kit from nowhere.
I'd probably carry around a first aid kit. Yeah.
And then just like I don't know what you did, but you just like wrapped something around his arm and then took it off, and his arm was fine again.
Well, magic.
I don't know how or why, but you did. And then
It's your dream. Don't question it.
I probably shouldn't. I'll probably hurt myself. But then we decided to keep going, and we kept going, and then I think it was you walked out into and we ended up walking to a street, and we ended up walking out on the street, and Josh just started waving his hands frantically for some unknown reason.
Hey.
Like, he just started waving his hands back and forth trying to get someone's attention. We're like, what are you doing? He's like, well, if we get someone else's attention, the cops will start paying more attention and try to chase us longer if someone turns us in. And then we run. And I was like, good idea. So...
Why am I not being like, guys, you're idiots?
I don't know. So, we ended up running
I'm
longer.
the only logical one, though. Why?
So we ended up going a little bit longer with the running, and you're trying to get away and stuff. And then I think the person changed again, but it was like somebody from my math class
That I don't know.
that you don't know, and he was there now with us. And then we were like all talking about something stupid. Like, I don't even know what we were talking about at that point. I think we just started losing our minds. And then you were like,
But we already lost them.
but then you were like, I want to go home now. I'm bored. There's nothing to do out here. And then Josh is like, we can't go home. If we go home, they'll catch us. And she's like, you were just like, I'd rather take that risk. I was like, I'd rather live in the woods. And then she was just like, and then we ended up starting to walk back. Like, so we can go back to our house. But when we went back, that truck was gone that we had stolen from the guy. And we drove for miles in that thing. So it would have taken us, like, days to get home. So Josh is just like, well, how are we supposed to get home? We need a car to get home. Like, we can't walk this. And we ended up like, trying to flag people down. And then, I guess the cops just stopped chasing us. And then, out of nowhere, we got out of this car, and we, like, all went back to our houses, but, like, simultaneously, just a bunch of cops just drove up on little scooters, and just went, stop it, and then backed away slowly, and we're just like...
Scooters?
Then, like, little scooters, and we're just like, okay. Like, we just all went home, and I think we, like, went to your house, and we all just started playing apples to apples or something.
I don't have apples to apples!
That's just what we ended up doing. And then after a while, we started playing, Uno. And then you just, like, walked out, like, I guess Josh beat you. And then you smacked him over the head with a hammer, and then dragged his body out to the woods that we were at, and put him by the bridge with the power outlets, and walked all the way back. Me and this now was a new person. I think it was what's her name? The one that keeps dyeing her hair, Ariana.
I don't talk to her, so I don't know.
Oh, I think it was her. I'm not positive, but I think it was her. And she ended up. Me and her were just sitting there laughing hysterically. And then you ended up smacking me over the head with the hammer, dragging me to the bridge.
I was in your dream!
Dragging me all the way to this bridge with the body bag. And then when you walked back, it was Wally now, who was laughing hysterically. And then we found out later, this whole time, it was Wally who was following us, and he wasn't changing. And you ended up hitting him in the head with the hammer, dragging him to the bridge, and also leaving him there. And then you just, like, went, like slapped your hands together like you were dusting your hands off or something. And walked back home, sat down with a bowl of popcorn, and just started watching, like, police cop shows and runaway drivers and stuff on the TV. And that was the end of it. It just ended with you in a onesie sitting on the couch eating popcorn, and all of us, like, stranded in this bridge.
You're dead under a bridge with an outlet, because that makes sense, and I'm just sitting at home watching cop shows.
And I was just
What
laughing.
the heck?
I woke up like, what kind of dream?
What kind of drugs am I on?
I mean, I don't even know what kind I'm on, but apparently I'm on some kind to make me have that kind of dream. That was a weird dream.
You were tripping.
It was weird, but interesting. There's still rabbits just loose in that room.
Why was I not the logical one there? I'm always the logical one. I'm like,
well, you started
guys,
off the idiot with us, and then became logical and wanted to go home. You went home, but then you killed us because we beat you.
at Uno.
At apples to Uno, yeah, you start playing apples to apples.
I paid attention.
It's like, oh my goodness. Alyssa becomes the mass murderer. It was beautiful, trust me.
Sure, you could say that, I guess.
You weren't there! I mean, you were there, but you weren't there.
You weren't there! I mean, you were there, but you weren't there!
Yeah.
That's almost as bad as emo Alyssa.
That was a beautiful dream. I don't even remember that dream very well. Do you remember that dream at all?
Duck Boy was purple.
No.
I was emo, and I
No,
said, you
I
can't leave us, Allie.
wasn't he a purple?
We were in your house for some reason. I was like your sister or something, and
Wasn't
Athena
he-
was like all nice or whatever. You were girly for some reason.
No.
Nick was nice.
No, I think Athena was the girly one. I was still the same. Nick was all like had his hair slicked back, and it was like a different universe. You were
And then I was just, you can't leave us, Allie, while doing satanic rituals.
you were emo, and Duck Boy was a pink rabbit or a purple rabbit or something.
I think it was pink because his hair was dyed pink at that
yeah,
time.
I think it was a pink rabbit. I think he was a pink rabbit. I think it was like an alternate universe type thing, and I was just like, okay then.
This Vine I watched, it was so funny. It's just like, it was sadly based off Frozen. But, well, not Frozen, but it had a
Well, my
Frozen
friend,
song in
you are
it, and it's
dead
just
to me.
like,
You're
what?
not my friend anymore, you're dead to me.
I hate Frozen 2, it's okay. I was like, oh gosh, this is gonna be annoying. But then it's like, we finish each other's satanic rituals!
Okay.
That's why I continued to watch.
You're my friend again.
No, it's not rituals, it's that satanic worshipping.
Satanic worshipping. That sounds like something you would do on the weekend or something, like with your buddies.
It's just like you say to me, we finish each other's satanic worships.
We finish each other's camp references.
Yes. And I tried looking that Vine up again, and I found it, and it had Daniel and David.
Oh no. Oh
David
no.
is just like, we finish each other's, and Daniel's just like 5 seconds later. Not 5 seconds, like 2 seconds later. Satanic worshippers.
I figured he'd say Kool-Aid.
Well, no, it was the same Vine, it just
I'm gonna put a
had two
giant
characters.
disclaimer before we start talking about that. Camp spoilers.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Camp spoilers. But that didn't really have a spoiler. It just mentioned a character that's not in season 1, but he's in season 2, and he's kind of satanic.
Alyssa,
and
you are the worst human in explaining anything because you end up telling people the ending.
that was on purpose. I was trying to be spoilery.
No, you know what's no, because you don't always do that on purpose. One time she was trying to explain me what Full Metal Alchemist, what happens in Full Metal Alchemist. You know how she explains it? By telling me the ending.
You weren't gonna watch it anyway, so.
I was watching it. I just stopped because I wanted to watch Avatar. But
That is no excuse.
this is what happened. She's like, well, they did this alchemy thing, and then one of them got blown up and is put into a suit, and then the other one did this, and the other one dies
He
at
wasn't
the
blown
end.
up.
Or
He
whatever.
wasn't blown up.
Whatever. Either way, like his body was destroyed or something, and then you were like,
Yes.
and then you were just like, and then then this other guy dies at the end, and then this. I was like, why would you tell me?
I didn't.
You told
I
me
don't-
that one of them dies at the end.
Hughes.
Why would
The
you?
guy that looks like Markiplier.
Why would you tell me? Why are you saying this? If people don't watch it, why are you telling them?
They're probably not gonna watch it because no one likes old anime anymore, and that anime is from like 2003, even though it's an amazing anime and it deserves love.
I was born in 2003. That came out when I was born.
I was 1 year old when it came out.
Well, you're older than me, so. You're 85, I swear. Alyssa,
Me.
you're 42 and I'm 82.
That makes no sense. You're older.
Exactly. Fine, you're 82.
Allie,
You're 82, I'm 42.
I'm not that much older than you.
Yeah, you are.
You know what? Throughout the years, you actually shrink, so.
You're gonna be a midget when you're older.
I'm already a midget. I'm 4'9".
I'm 4'11". Victory is mine.
Shut up. You're still short. You're below average height.
My mother's below average height, so that does not surprise me that I'm below average height.
My mom's below average height, too, so.
I'm as tall as your mom.
Yeah, you are.
I think I'm tall. Am I taller than your mom? No, I'm not.
You're slightly taller than her because she's just peaking 4'11".
I'm 4'11 and a half.
Exactly.
I'm fabulous.
And I'm not 4'11 and a half. I mean, I'm not 4'9 and a half. I'm just 4'9.
Just 4'9". So
Just 4'9, not 4'9 and a half. Just
you can't-
4'9.
So you can't even say, "Oh, I want a tall boyfriend," because it's inevitable. You're getting a tall boyfriend. Everyone in this world is taller than you.
Sniffle, cry, sobs.
I don't know why you're sad about that. This just means I can trick him. I can just coax him into picking you up more.
Sobs!
You don't like. I hate being picked up, and so do you. Actually, you don't mind it.
I hate being, like,
You don't mind it as much as I do.
No, but if like someone grabs me, you know, like how they pick up like teddy bears or something and they hold them from under the arms. I hate being picked up like that because it like hurts, and then it's just like
I don't
they
like-
hold you. It's just.
I don't like being picked up at all.
It's like how David picks up Max. Just
No, he picks him up by the jacket. Like, he picks him up by the back of the
Well,
jacket.
sometimes. He also picked him up at the beginning of the very first episode, the way I was explaining.
Yeah, like babies.
Yeah. But you should not hold a baby like that.
But that's like the fun way to hold a baby. I'm joking.
The baby would vomit on you.
But the funny thing is, they would. Because I've been thrown up on by Justice. Justice was mean to me.
But the funny thing is what?
The funny thing is that I've been... Okay, I made skeletons fight each other. But...
Good job.
Justice actually threw up on me, I think, once. And she...
Nice.
And I made a bird poop on Athena's head, so...
How'd you do that?
A chicken. A chicklet or whatever.
Let me know your tricks.
Yeah, I just told her to put the chicken on her head. She didn't think it would throw up. It would poop on her, but it did. And I laughed. I laughed evilly.
Idiot.
I like put it on her head, and she was like, ah! And then it pooped on her, and I was like, haha, my buddy.
That's funny.
Okay, I'm out. See ya.
What happened?
I looked up, and there was a spider.
No,
above.
stop it! Stop playing the earrings I got for you!
I walked in, and I saw a skeleton and a zombie. I looked up, and there was a spider. And I backed down slowly.
So there was a zombie, spider, skeleton.
There were two.
Was there gonna be a creeper
There
too?
were two skeletons, and then there was a spider above me that I didn't know I was up there, and now it's attacking me. You do not own this place. Why are you trying to hurt me? Get away from me. Back up. Why am I beating you?
It needs a home, Allie. It just wants a good home.
Find one that's not mine.
I pledge allegiance to the band.
I thought you were just gonna say I pledge allegiance to the spiders. I'm about to say, okay, bye.
I pledge allegiance to the spiders.
Can you eat a spider eye?
I think. But I think you'll get poisoned.
But that sounds fun.
In real life and in
Okay,
game.
there's a creeper and a spider. Bye-bye.
You didn't hear my disturbing fact.
No, I didn't. What was your disturbing fact?
If you eat the spider eye in real life, you could possibly get poisoned.
I think that's the same thing in Minecraft, because usually they're pretty keen on keeping things the same. I probably should have been by the cows. I have no food.
Why did you need to be by the cow?
Milk stops you from being poisoned.
Did you eat the spider eye?
Maybe.
Allie, I just told you it might get... Allie.
Do I ever listen to you?
You might be poisoned. You might not want to eat that. Eats. Oops.
But I got milk, so... Okay, nope. Not
It's
that
just like,
fast.
why do I even try?
Why do you try a lot of the time? It's just like, don't do that. Why would you tell me not to do it? That means I'm gonna do it. So...
I would try reverse psychology, but even that doesn't work.
No, because if you tell me not to do it, I'm gonna do it. But if you tell me to do it, then I'll do it.
Yeah,
So what is it?
exactly my point.
That's why you're the mother of the group. No one listens to you.
No one listens to me.
That's why I said you're the mother of the group. Excuse me.
Gwen!
Gwen.
Gwen!
That's also why Gwen is the mother of the group, because no one listens to her.
Exactly. So I'm like Gwen and David. Combined.
I want to make a cake.
One bit!
I want to make a cake.
The ship name
I got
of
an egg.
the best ship.
Okay, I got an
Well,
egg.
not the best ship, but...
I want to make a cake, but all I have is an egg.
Well,
Oh, I have
too
sugar
bad
cane.
you're not making a
I
cake.
have sugar cane. I have sugar cane. What else do I need to make a cake? I need milk.
Milk.
Dang it!
What?
I left the room with the milk in it. Now go all the way back.
Haha.
You're gonna have to go all the way back across the
I pledge
yard.
allegiance
to get wheat.
to the band.
Let's go all the way onto the other side of the yard to get wheat. Why didn't I get horses and I don't even ride them? I could ride my
Ugh.
horses instead of trying to get all this stuff on foot.
Mmm. You just basically threw up in my mouth.
Someday,
Did you hear me?
yeah, someday I might be able to make a smart decision.
Did you hear me?
Yeah,
What did I say?
it's gonna throw up in your mouth.
Yeah.
I'm sick.
It tastes like McDonald's.
Why? Why? Why can't I just go and get my food and be done? Why do I have to always get into a battle?
Because they hate you, okay?
Why do they always walk sideways?
Because they feel like it, okay? Don't judge them.
You're not Mick Jagger. Back up.
Mick Jagger.
Mick Jagger. There's a spider in here. Why do spiders hate me?
You could have said, you know what? You're not a crab, but you
What's
lost
in here,
that chance.
Zoidberg.
So, don't call me Soyberg.
Well, no one listens to Zoidberg.
I know. That's why I said don't
But
call me
He
that.
always seems to be the one that knows what to do.
But he gets ignored.
But he gets ignored.
I have the taste in my mouth now.
Of what?
The vomit.
Why?
Because I basically threw up in my mouth.
Why?
I don't know. It just came and it.
That reminded me of that episode with David.
Oh. Which one?
Nerf!
Ugh. I don't feel sick. Why did my body, why do,
Do you ever know why? Boop, boop. Boop. Wait, does the milk go on the bottom? The milk goes on the bottom, I think. Boop, boop.
ugh. When I had McDonald's too, and it just, ugh.
No.
I'm gonna McDie.
No, we're not starting this again!
But I'm gonna McDie.
No, no, bad Alyssa. I lost my cake.
You should yell at my stomach for making me nearly
I
puke.
just made that cake and I broke it. I'm done. I hate everything. I'm done. I hate everything. I am going up to my bed. I'm gonna stand there until it's nighttime. I am done. I just broke the cake that I spent trying to get the stupid ingredients for. I'm done. I can't even go to bed. I want to go to bed. I'm gonna sit here and crouch and be a baby. I'm done.
Why'd you break it?
I sat on the floor and it wasn't on the table. I'm done. I'm done. I don't care. I want to go to bed.
You should have just ate it.
I'm not hungry. I was making it for when I was hungry. Actually, I was
Then
hungry.
why'd you put it on the floor?
Because it didn't go on the table. I don't know why it didn't go on the table. I wanted it on the table. Where did all my stuff go? All my stuff fell.
Is your table a pressure plate?
No, my table is a wood plank.
It just hates the wooden plank.
Well, I got my buckets back, but now I have to go all the way back in scavenger for everything else again.
And scavenger, not scavenge, just scavenger?
Yes, scavenger, because shut up. I'm sad now. I just went on that hike and the hunt for all of that stupid junk. And then I made my cake. I was happy, and then it was just ripped out from under me. I'm sad now.
You did it yourself.
Stop sassing me.
I will sass you all day.
I will hug my llama plushie because I have no one else to hug. And I don't like hugs, so...
I could hug you.
I just said I don't like hugs, so no.
Shut up.
Don't tell me what to do.
No, shut up.
I just told you to shut up like 4 times.
Shut up.
I told you to shut up 4 times, and then you told me to shut up once, and I'm just like, don't tell me what to do.
Don't tell me what to do. You're not my mom.
But in reality, you act like you're my mother.
Because I practically am your mother.
Don't tell me what you 1, 2, 3 things of wheat, 2 things of sugar cane. Now I need to go all the way to the chicken coop to get eggs, and I can never remember which one
Yeah,
is
I did it again.
Oh, what did you? Don't start squealing in my ear, please. I've suffered enough, please.
I'm suffering too.
You didn't just go on a hunt for a bunch of stuff and then it get me taken away from you. Why is my computer being slow?
You're not vomiting in your own mouth.
Go vomit in the toilet. Why are you vomiting in your mouth? Why would you do that?
Because it's only a little bit, and then it's in there, and I don't want to throw up because throwing up hurts. I don't like throwing up.
Where are my chickens?
We're probably really grossing out the viewers.
I'm not. You are. I'm not talking about throwing up. I'm
Shut up.
talking about my stuff that I can't find. If I look up and there's okay.
And there's an okay in the sky?
No, I thought
I would be shocked
said
too.
If I looked up and there's a spider, I'm gonna die. Or
All I heard was, if I look up, there's an okay.
yeah, if I looked up and there was a spider, I was gonna hurt someone.
If I look up and there's an okay.
Yeah, because there was no spider. I gotta go and get my horse because I don't think before I do, and I just walked across my whole yard, not just thinking, oh, okay, I could ride my horse.
My baby's sitting next to me.
I've heard that my cake did this to me.
Oh, she's coming to cuddle me.
For now, that's not gonna last long. She's gonna run and hide from you. As soon as she starts,
you camera, you'll see she's cuddled up and everything.
you see, no, she does that, and then she scratches you, and then starts biting you and beating you up, and then she starts leaving.
But she's kind of pulling on my hair.
My point. Why are you walking sideways into my dog? Why?
They're crabs.
It was my horse.
It's a horsey crab.
Man, I was gonna make a pun, but I don't know one.
Haha, I'm safe.
Nay, he's not a horsey crab.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
It's just a hoof in the mouth, okay?
I hate you. I really do. Where's the particle brush? There is the particle brush. Do 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 do.
Hey, listen. Wheat, you doing?
Allie?
What? I'm just trying to move this video
Currently,
along.
I am making freckles, okay?
I'm just trying to move this video along.
With your dumb puns.
Okay, I might be milking it a little bit.
I'm guessing you're milking the cow right now.
No, I'm actually just hovering my mouse over a bucket of milk.
I hate you. Don't move. Don't leave. Stay. Stay. Hey. Hey.
No, I had to say no to this.
I don't know how to say
no to
this. Oh my gosh, she looks so helpless. And her body's screaming, yes.
Why was it so aggressive?
It's like my alternative to cursing.
She's just like, and her body said, yes. Why though? You could have started. You could have said, "Hey, you had to make the weirdest noise possible with the most effort-induced thing." She's like, yes. It was so unneeded.
It was very needed.
Okay. Oh.
It's better. It's better. It's better.
Whatever you want to say.
Freckles! freckles.
You want to say freckles?
Yes.
You know, I probably could make this cake if I actually turn the sugar cane into sugar.
Oh yeah, that would definitely help.
Is this on the bottom? This was on the bottom. I got 2 eggs. Now listen here, cake. You're going to sit on the table, not the floor. And I'm gonna eat you. No.
The whole thing?
Yeah.
You're a pig.
Hey, I just ran across my whole yard to get these ingredients twice! I will eat the entire cake if I want to.
Not even gonna share.
Well, I have no one to share it with, so...
Don't you have pigs and stuff?
I mean, I have a lot of animals. I have Jeb the sheep, I have a pig, I have a llama, I have a mooshie, I have another I have a Milky, I mean... I have a Captain Clucks, I have a melted
There's
snowman.
monkeys?
Monkeys? What?
I heard monkey.
No.
I was gonna say, when they add that?
I said I have a melted snowman. He's not there anymore. My snowman Jimmy disappeared.
Oh.
I'm sad now. I want my Jimmy back. I have to go collect snow. But I have to break... I
You
don't-
could share with your cats. And no, it would not kill them unless it's chocolate.
You can't share a cake with the cat.
Yes, you can.
Not in Minecraft.
Luna, do you want some cake?
I just...
Yes, Mom, I'll have some cake.
Alyssa, I just said not in Minecraft. I did not say in real life.
How do you know I don't have a cat in Minecraft named Luna?
Because I know you don't play Minecraft.
Shut up.
It doesn't work on your computer.
Shut up.
If anyone's confused of what I am doing, I'm trying not to break my glass because I can rebuild dirt. I can't rebuild glass, and I spent almost a month on that glass fortress.
You can rebuild glass if you have sand.
Well, guess what? I don't
Oh
have
wait, you're on
sand.
flatland. Never mind.
Yeah, I don't have sand, so yeah.
Well, why'd you put glass there in the first place?
To keep the snow out.
That.
What did you do?
Nothing.
Oh yeah, nothing. When in reality, it's
What happened again?
something twice. Are you dropping your art tablet or keyboard?
No, neither. It's just there is this thing that's supposed to hold like a keyboard for a big computer, and it's not needed. So it's under my desk, and I keep putting my feet on it, and I keep kicking it down on accident.
Well, quit doing that.
Shut up. Quit being a nerd.
But
And maybe I'll think about it.
I'm not a nerd. You're the nerd. Why did I
Shut
get
up.
32 diamonds? I didn't want 32 diamonds. I only wanted 1 diamond. I want 1 diamond to make a shovel. Why did I grab 31? 32 diamonds, whatever.
Because why not?
Because I don't need them.
Why not though? Why not? Are you diamondist?
Yes, I'm a diamondist. But shut up.
We can't be friends anymore. I'm triggered.
Oh, great. And now it's nighttime. Okay.
That one, I believe, is crying.
I'm crying
That
on the
one's
inside.
crying.
Since I don't cry on the outside, I'll cry on the inside.
That one's crying.
And die out slowly.
Hey, how you doing? Well, I'm doing just fine. I lied. I'm dying inside.
I can't sing, but I'm going to.
Hey,
Look,
how you doing? Well, I'm doing just fine. I lied. I'm dying
isn't
inside.
that a song?
It's
Not
stuck in my
that-
head.
Not that song. Hey, what you do? It was like the. Oh yeah, it was Closer. Never mind. I know what I'm talking about now. Hey. How many snowballs do you need to make a block of snow?
This one has extra blushies.
Thanks for
Extra
answering.
blushies.
You didn't answer my question.
What was your question?
How many snowballs do you need to make a block?
9.
Yay! Alyssa knows Minecraft. Don't know why you're laughing. I kind
Little does she know that I completely and utterly guessed.
of, I already knew how many I knew. I just wanted to see if you knew. I mean, how many can you fit other than 9 in the crafting table? So. Plus, I watch a lot of people play Minecraft.
Ah, blushy, blushy, blushy.
Okay, Knight, back into the glass fortress. Let's go. You're not allowed out there. That's illegal placement.
Freckles and Blushy. Whoop!
You worry me.
This face is gonna be really red. This one's really red. Really red.
You really worry me sometimes.
Really red. Really, really red. Really.
I want to run. Okay, this video is gonna be far too long. It's gonna be like an hour-long video.
Oh boy, it's a live stream, but not really live.
It's never gonna be live. But I will post it. It'll be up on Facebook. Not Facebook. Why did I say Facebook? It'll be up on YouTube.
It'll be on
Okay!
Facebook.
Okay, that scared me. Okay, nope.
What, my little voice?
No, I turned around and there was a skeleton. That scared me.
This face.
Okay, why though?
Why the what?
He's like being a butt. Like, and he ran out into the sun and just burned to death.
Holy crap, I did it on the wrong
Yeah, okay, Alyssa just died. My mom telling me that I need to, I'm pretty sure she's trying to say in a slight way, get off, because I need to shower.
Alright, well I have to get off too, so.
Okay. Well, guys.
Because there's school tomorrow.
Well, guys, it's been fun talking to you. Peace out, don't
Yeah.
forget, don't forget to follow on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and you now.
I'll tell you the story tomorrow then.
Okay. Peace out, don't forget, and bye! I'm still
Bye.
Bye!